Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to your weekly charm reading for the week of February 12th, the first week in the year of the dragon. So welcome to your general charm reading. If this reading resonates with you, please hit that like button, comment down below to claim this message. As always, because this is a general charm reading, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If there's a specific charm that hits home for you, that means something special, take that as confirmation for you. If this is your first time here for a weekly reading, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I love sharing your energy with you. Again, this is a general reading for the week of February 12th. Let's see what Spirit has to say for this week. If this reading does resonate with you and you would like a personal reading, you can either book through my Etsy page or I'm now accepting bookings through Facebook through the services link. All of the links are in the description box below. So let's talk about what's going on here. So for our current energy, so this is what we're projecting out. We have the Grim Reaper here, but he's upside down. So there's definitely some things this week that we need to kind of be looking at cutting out. There's some death that's going on, but also some rebirth, right? Because he's showing up upside down, it's not only death, but there are also some new things that are coming in for us. We also have, excuse me, this ocean, tides. There are things changing. There's some energy that you're putting out that things aren't smooth sailing this week, and that's okay. There can be some turbulence, and that doesn't mean things are bad. Just because there's some rough seas ahead for the week, this could really be directly related with to do with somebody else involved. Just be mindful about how you interact with others this week. Don't give in to their energy. Others involved, also we have this Taurus, so this could be specifically a Taurus that's involved, or that could really be the Taurus energy. So Taurus is like an earth energy, compassionate, sensual beauty, someone who could really bring that into your life. Just be aware of that. You're feeling really strong this week, and that's really good. So this inner self energy, you have the bone here. So that's about strength, structure. I feel like a lot of you have this feeling that things are going really well. You kind of have a good foundation on knowing where you're headed this week, which is really cool. Things to avoid: really getting carried away with this lusty energy. It's the heart with the devil and the fire, and it's good to be passionate about what you're doing, but don't get way too carried away with that part and forget about the more logical side of things. Make sure to keep following along with your plan too. Don't just get carried away with the emotions and the feelings. If some of you had a question in mind and something you've been pondering this week, the answer is no. However, there's also this protection. So watch out how much you're protecting. This is a shell. So how much you're really protecting your energy, and really like clamping down and holding in. Make sure that you're sharing your vision and sharing your energy with others. Just try not to clam up and be too what's the word I'm looking for? Too protective of your energy this week. Make sure you're sharing, but also, again, watch out for being like way too over passionate and get carried away without really being logical and thinking things through and slowing down a little bit. Your inner self, we have the panda here, but he's upside down. So panda is that balance, that yin and that yang, the balance between black and white, but also, along with the masculine and feminine, they're also very strong and very caring at the same time. They can be fiercely protective when they need to be, but also very gentle and caring. that's going along with the contributing factors. You know, there's this, because he came in upside down, there's a like an imbalance somewhere. So just watch out for that. Make sure we're kind of finding ways to balance our energy this week. Making sure we're kind of connecting with our spiritual side as well. We have the cat. You know, cats are, they're very curious animals. So, you know, make sure we're being curious about what's going on around us. Also connecting to that spiritual side. They kind of walk that line between the spiritual and natural realms. So I think it really is, you know, in relation to that balance, definitely finding a way to balance that energy between what's going on in this physical plane, but also what's going on in the spiritual as well. You are being protected. Yeah, Spirit is saying for this particular shell, it's really saying, they are saying that like you are protected. So no matter what's going on, no matter what turbulence you're feeling down here, no matter what is being let go of and in that death phase, this week there is this protection and calming energy, which is really great. Some of you, for the issues at hand, we have this shark's tooth, you're feeling attacked. Spirit's saying that's not the case. There really isn't this like actions to take and resolution. There's nothing in these two. So really the message here is to really kind of focus in this contributing factors to find that balance, you know, to avoid these things. Like there's a lot to kind of focus on down here, and these the actions to take and the resolution will kind of solve themselves. With that being said, that's kind of the messages Spirit has for the charms. Let's go ahead and see what we have. That one just slid out. I don't know that was the card. As far as the card pull, again, if this reading resonates with you and you'd like a personal reading, you can either book through my Etsy page or through my Facebook page now as well. The links are down in the description box below. Like, comment, subscribe. We have the Eagle Spirit of Freedom. So let's see what the book has to say about that. Eagle Spirit of Freedom. I also love how you have the Pegasus down here in the corner as well. Eagle Spirit invites you onto her back, and you dwindle in size as you climb on. So you can climb on. You hold on to the down beneath her feathers as you soar higher and higher. The forest looks smaller and smaller, yet you can see so clearly as you ascend above the clouds. You have never felt so free. This card indicates that it's time to break free and let your spirit fly. Be daring as you let go of predictable and go beyond predictable behavior. Fling your arms into the heavens with joy. This card can also appear when you have to let life... The card can also appear when you have let life or others restrict your freedom. Recognizing this is the first step in reclaiming your power. Don't allow yourself to be trapped by conventions or expectations of others. The truth is that you aren't here on this earth to be ordinary, but to step beyond the limitations of self-imposed boundaries. You have the ability to choose your life on your terms. Perhaps you aren't always free to create exact circumstances in your life, but you're certainly able to decide what meaning you give to those situations. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to break free. Hold the intent that boundless freedom surges through you, and so it shall. I love that message for you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Much love, much light. Namaste.